Can you use the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 as a studio cam? Well, let's find out. Spoiler alert, I am right now. I have been using this camera for a number of my YouTube videos lately, and I absolutely love it. It's so much easier to set up. I love having my microphone wirelessly connected to the camera. Very little setup. When I first started doing this, I was doing it in the traditional way. I had a Sony FS5 on a tripod. I had a boom arm coming with a Rode mic, getting my audio. Had to monitor the audio. It was a whole setup, when I wanted to do my shooting. Now I come in, I pop this little camera right here on just one of these Ulanzi tripods. I'll put a link on the screen. Fantastic for these little action cams and these pocket cams. And I'm good to go. It's a quick setup. Click it on. This has already been synced, so it's boom, 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 and I'm recording. So I set up this camera so that you could see the distance that's working for me, so you get sort of an idea of how far away the camera is to get the shot that you're looking at right now. Let's go through the settings that I have set up for this. So I'm shooting it in 24p, 4K, obviously, using the D-Log color profile because I love the way this works and how much I can do in post-production to kind of pump up the color or adjust the colors as I want. I have gone into the image adjustment and turned it down to -2 for sharpness and -2 for noise reduction. Again, to kind of give it a little bit more filmic look, a little bit softer. It's not like you're going to notice it, but it takes away that sharpness that says, hey, this was shot on a small camera. So those are the basic settings. And then, wirelessly connected using the DJI Mic 2. I also use the Mic Mini. Just depends on the application, but because I have this one, click, click, click. Hold on, keep tapping on that. Because I have this one, that's the one I'm using today. The lighting, pretty basic setup, but if you have your studio set up properly, this little camera works phenomenally. So you can see it in this one. I've got a long strip light that I moved over here because that one's too cumbersome. So I just use this in the studio now instead of a softbox. I have a little light over here just to put a little color on this side of the face to kind of counter the blue over on this side. The blue on this side is sort of just playing off of the neon sign back there with my branding. So it's just kind of playing with that, like it's casting light over there. And then I also I've reviewed before this little newer spotlight gobo light that puts that window frame look on the back wall. And so this yellow light sort of playing off of that, like there's sunlight on that side kind of coming through into the room. But I think, and then one practical light, because I like the look of that one. It's funky. I love the light bulb on it. So I was like, I got to have that in the studio. But the actual lighting, most of the heavy lifting is being done by this large softbox. So, once you have your studio set up, again, I think this camera looks fantastic. There's no reason you can't use the DJI Pocket 3 as a studio cam. For YouTube, it's become my preferred option. Again, like I said, low friction. Setup, boom, flip the screen, hit record, and we're on. So, yeah, you totally can use this as your studio cam. And I probably will be for some time. And kind of fun that I have two of them so I can talk to, I could be like a news broadcaster. Also, in other news, I like this camera as well. I don't know what I'm doing there. So, if you like this one, you got questions about it, please let me know in the comments below. And in the meantime, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.